Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. We're gonna do a lot of cleanup on Rayman Legends. Oh, are we ever gonna do cleanup? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, Quicksand Invaded. We did this really early in the LP and only got 2 of these stupid things. So, you'll notice a gigantic difference between my technique here and my earlier technique. First, swinging the axe while I run helps to kind of clear stuff out. Or helps to move faster, I suppose. I don't know. It seemed like the people who really did fast runs at this, it seemed a common theme. Now there is, there are 2 possible routes at the end. And that's one of the other tricky things about this run, or this level. Is there's a lower route at the end. We don't take that, but... It seems like these upper routes tend to be the preferred method of getting through here, so... But that really helps right there. That's a huge time saver. And we barely made it. I mean, just barely. That's going to be a theme in a lot of these later invasion runs, is me barely making it, because they're hard. There's not enough margin of error to make it by 4 seconds. Maybe there is if you're amazing, but I'm not, so... So 686. Alright, Enchanted Forest. This one also just incredibly rough. You can actually, there is a little bit of a margin of error in this one, but the route I take for this is so much different than the route for the 2 Teensies runs we did. And this opening's pretty standard. And that was actually a mistake. Oh, this is the bad one. So you'll see that the opening stays the same. Yeah, you can get him on the bounce off that guy. It's super important. Saves you a lot of trouble. And you gotta push left when you do this, otherwise Shadow Rayman will come right down on you. Alright, this next room, this never changes. That right there is the perfect technique for it. And the technique I use here is a little non-conventional. You can actually probably do this a little quicker. But, you know, that's it. And there we go, by a quarter of a second. But, that equals done, so... Fantastic times and okay times. I'm okay with either. And now we're scrounging for every single Teensy. I mean, although we still have, you know, we still have 1 level with 2 of them and 1 level with 3 of them. So, I mean, 5 out of the 13 we have left are just in, you know, 1 level. So here's Teensy's in trouble. Diamond trophied. So Lucha Libre Getaway. I had a lot of trouble with this. This shooting up like this is actually a bad strategy. You want to shoot straight across. There also is an upper route if you bounce off this guy. And a lot of people use that. I think it is quicker. So here's my run. I think I do eventually, I don't believe this run I think gets us 2 Teensies. But I do eventually abandon the shooting up aspect of my technique here. Although I don't know if I ever take that upper route. Really, the big problem in this level is coming up. It's right here, because if you shoot the flaming fist too high, it takes off these platforms you're walking on, and then there's nothing you can do. So 4364, which is what we're gonna go with, because it gets us 2 Teensies. So 11 left, which is amazing. Now here's the actual run. So this will get us our 690th Teensy, I guess. 690th. So I do take the upper route, huh? I'm surprised. I don't know why. It does save a little time though. Oh, interesting. I left a bad one in there. Oh, well. You get to see the evolution of my form, then. I'm a little surprised. That's a pretty big mistake for me. Although this editing has not been spectacular. But we're trying to show things that are gigantic pains in the butt and take about a minute apiece, so... All right. And that's it. By 2/100ths of a second, that is our 3 Teensy run. That's as close as I get, I think. I don't think I have a 39.99 one. Although I may have had a 40.01 one at one point. I don't remember. So 690. 10 left. Like I said, 5 of those are in 2 different levels. So I've got a feeling we still need 1 Teensy. Now this is what we did during the LP. And it took a lot to cut off like the 4 seconds we missed or whatever. Like, it took me a ton of practice. This one I did not watch routes for though. I just got better. It's really all about kind of just figure out the timing on things like that. Like you can jump off his chain without killing him, which is really handy. And then not messing up here. And here, because you really got to swing to get over this. So there we go, 37.75. That's a great time for that level, in my opinion. My opinion is a humble one. That doesn't mean much, but I was happy with it. So there we go. And now Spoiled Rotten is our last Teensy in Fiesta de los Muertos. So we get this one and we're good. And you can see how much I've advanced towards the next level of awesomeness. It's awesomeness. Level. Awesome. To level is awesome. Yeah. Okay. This one was not so bad. Although that route is a horrible idea. I hit that knife a lot on the butter. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, that good. If you can get a good spin jump right over him, it really helps. And that's just all about getting through these areas as quickly as possible, because the obstacles will take you different routes. And we have 2 of them. There's the second one here. So there we go. Flaming swords are our last deal. And again, less than a second. Fantastic, bro. So that's it for Fiesta de los Muertos. We've cleared out a lot of Rayman Legends levels at this point. I think we have two worlds in the regular game, and then at 1 in Origins. And only 8 Teensies left. They were at 37.40, because like the diamond's worth 50 points. It's great. So when we come back, we still have 20,000 Lums Under the Sea. We still have Olympus Maximus, and we still have Mystic Peak. So I'll see you guys for that, and bye everybody.